Minecraft. Bigger than a bread box are the areas at intersection 4 in Uncharted Territory 2. AMLP makes relatively compact maps, but definitely some of the areas in Area 3, or intersection 3, and now definitely the quiet in intersection 4 has become a large area, and that is the area that we're going to continue tackling today, so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to more Uncharted Territory 2 with Brian, and I have this great set of Protection 2 armor from the zombie pigman village, but more so, with my own iron, I can use the anvil cheaply to repair this stuff. And so, for 2 pieces of iron and 7 levels, the helmet has been restored. And so soon, oops, that is not the right thing to put on your head. Soon I will restore the boots as well, and I'll definitely keep this. Wow, that damaged the anvil the first time. I think it has a chance of, like, there's like a small random chance that the anvil gets damaged each time that you use it, but I've got plenty of iron, so that's not an issue anyway. But in any case, we are going to continue in the area called the Quiet that we were exploring last time, and I would not mind taking a few more arrows into there. Great! So let's do it! So I just got done watching an episode of Winter's Ultra Flat Core series. For those of you who don't know, Ultra Flat Core is basically doing a Let's Play from back in an earlier version of Minecraft, 1.3 I think, where you could create super flat worlds that were like down at level 4, and they would spawn slimes constantly because you were so near the bottom, and are just flat, and they basically have villages and otherwise grass, and that's kind of all that there was. And yeah, she's trying to survive and be able to, you know, go to the end and kill the dragon and all that kind of stuff. And so it's a fun little series that I've been enjoying watching. But in the most recent episode, she just went completely insane because she was trapped in her house and slimes were everywhere, and she was trying to get things done and it wasn't all going in her favor. And yeah, it is like the most, it was funny. I enjoyed the video, but it's like the most insane I've ever seen someone go playing Minecraft, and so I hope it didn't rub off on me. I guess we'll find out with time. And wow, once again, there are just so many skeletons in this area. I'm sure there's more skeleton spawners that I just am not uncovering, and instead I'm just lighting up the whole area, which is fine. But oh my gosh, there's a lot of skeletons. That's the moral of the story. There's a lot of skeletons. That's all I have to say about this. Wow! And yeah, I am definitely glad to have this great armor because I'm taking a lot of damage. Alright, zombie, you are not a problem, especially with Lacerator level 4. Kapow! Alright, and so we got more coal up here. Trying to continue kind of keeping the left side all completely lit, and then we'll leave some room. On the right-hand side, I see you sneaking up, Creeper. You're like, I can pathfind. I'll just follow the zombie. He's done all the pathfinding work for me. Yep, I see. You're not willing to do the work yourself. You're gonna let the zombie do all the hard thinking in order to figure out how to walk up to me. Oh, those creepers. They're so lazy. Yes, I believe I was starting to say something, and now I have no idea. This is a big area. Like, I just kind of came through. It took me, you know, already like an episode just to get as far as I've gotten, and now it looks like this is going to go down and somewhere else, and who knows. Hey skeleton, hey, you managed to miss me. That makes me so happy. I didn't have to get hit with all your arrows. I just want to light up a little bit more over here because we're kind of bottlenecked into the going down over here deeper into this area. There's a tiny bit of light, which is good because it just kind of like allows us to at least see the size of the area we're getting into. At the same time, I keep considering I don't really have very much gold. There is not much gold in the map, if that was the only gold pocket that we found back in the Titan Falls area. And so I don't want to immediately go and brew a whole bunch of night potions with the gold that I have. Although I could, the night potions that I got were from farming pigmen in the nether, and so I guess I could do that. Maybe I will go back and grab a night vision potion so that we can actually see what we're getting into down here. Because I'm a little bit nervous about heading downwards into something that I know not what. Hooray! The zombie managed to at least block one of the skeleton arrows. But oh my gosh, you get into an area where skeletons, like 3 or 4 of them, are firing at you at a time. and they really do damage. You need to get away, or you need to get enemies in front of you so that the skeletons shoot the enemies rather than shooting you. And I'm aware that I need to eat food. Let's go ahead and kill these guys off. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I'm going to grab a night vision potion so that we can see what's going on, so I will be right back with you guys. Let's go ahead and repair the boots as well. I might end up doing a lot of repairing on these things, and so it may be profitable to rename, but right now I just had 5 levels. So I'm just doing that. Alright, we're back over here, and I'm going to drink a potion of night vision. And now we can have a better look at exactly what we're getting into. Okay, it looks like I want to go this way. There are not that many mobs over here yet, and then I'll be able to get a better look kind of down here. And so let's light up some more over here. Let's also try to stay wary of if mobs are actually spawning anywhere, because it's hard for me to see what's lit and what's unlit. Oh, crap, crap! Whoa, I almost didn't manage to hit him. You can really go away. Alright, great. And other than the Enderman, I think we have all the mobs in front of us. I need to eat. And then, oh, there's a lava bridge of obsidian or something. Let's try that again. An obsidian bridge over the lava. And it looks like it has glass in the middle. It actually reminds me a bit of a bridge that was near the end of Legendary in the Nether. I guess it's different, because that one had spider webs on it. And so I don't think it's like... Oh, and we have a blaze spawner, and I did not bring any fire resist. I do have a bucket of water. And so that will help a lot. And I'm pretty sure that I saw where the blaze spawned. And so while we're here, we're going to take a shot at taking out the spawner. And I think I still see... Oh, it's just water trailing down. It's not the case that we have glitched out water and my bucket is empty or something like that. Okay, and so I think the spawner was right around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, and so we're going to keep our eye out for... There it is. Okay, there's the blaze spawning again. Alright, let's take out the blaze. Let's put myself out. I'm already out. Okay. And he spawned, like, right around here. And a skeleton might have just spawned as well. Yep, he did. Alright, I need light here. I need light here. I need light here. This is where the night vision potion can be a bad thing. I wonder if there is a fun box around here or something, or just a skeleton spawner. I need to back up. Alright, let's do that. Alright, there's another blaze who has caught me on fire again. So let's do that. And who is that? Yep, it's you. And there's another blaze, or I didn't kill that one completely already. Alright, I'm not doing well here. Hello. Goodbye. Let's... The night vision potion may have been a mistake, because I can't really see what's well lit. Although it is cool to have a nice look at this whole area. Okay, let's try this again. I've got a fantastic pick. I have some more light in this area. We know there's spawners somewhere right around here. Oh, there. Darn it. Alright, let's add more light. More light. It won't help against the silverfish of the blaze. And then just keep going into this wall or somewhere right around here. Darn it, you. Oh, dear. There. Okay, there's spawner. Darn it. Alright, kill you. Kill you. Yep, it's a fun box. And there's another silverfish. And another blaze. And I'm going to need to eat. Put myself out. Wish I were a better shot. Okay, great. Let's eat some food. And now let's take out the fun box, which is actually really useful because it's going to give me a whole bunch of levels, which I can use to re-enchant the armor, which I'm sure is just going to heck. Whoa, okay. You are a real pain in the neck. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm struggling with this a whole lot more than I would have expected. There's the blaze spawner, it's gone. There's the other spawner, there's the other spawner. Okay, great. And we're already up to level 19. Yes. Let's see. Is there any other way I can take advantage of the night vision potion? How much time do I have left on it? 3 minutes. Let's take a good look. I haven't looked at the ceilings anywhere. I almost looked at the Enderman. Yeah, there's likely to be other fun boxes and things. Alright, I'm staying alive, so long as I don't encounter any more blaze. And... did I look at an Enderman? I don't even see an Enderman anywhere in the screen. Oh, I see the Enderman now. But I did not anger him. He was just in the mood to get loud. He wanted attention. Alright, and so let's put a little bit more light out here. And, oh, I was going to check on my armor just to see if it needs repairs already or if it can last a little bit more while we still have the night vision potion going. Armor is getting pretty rough. Oops, and okay, I looked at the Enderman but didn't anger him. Yeah, I think I need to go re-enchant some armor, or repair the armor, because this is really good armor and I would like to keep it. And so, I will see you guys again in a short bit. I still have a minute and a half of night vision, and I just thought of something else that I want to do with it, which is I want to take a look at the other null and void area while I have the night vision going. So let's run down here. And let's scope out this area again. Okay, so there are gas spawners all in the walls, it seems like. Basically saying there's little crosses in the walls over here, which presumably have some kind of spawners in them or something. There's a skeleton spawner that we saw there. We have a tower and a tower. And then I can't really see up. Alright. I guess that's everything I need to see in here. I'm also curious. There's gas spawner below me, but otherwise it's just a void. Okay, great. And is there anywhere else? I want to look at the ceiling of the intersection. Go, 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 go before the night vision wears off. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go into the middle. Don't see anything on the ceiling anywhere around here. Night vision potions are really useful. And if there were more gold on the map, I would probably make a whole lot more of them. Alright, that was cool. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, let's do some repairs on the chest plate and pants. Chest plate is still kind of hanging in right now. And so, renaming costs another 5. And so I could do this, and then I could rename the pants and repair them more. Yeah, let's do this. I'm just going to... actually, could I rename them both this time around? I've got 20 levels. Yeah, I probably can. Let's call this Chesty. Oh, it goes up to level 12 now when I rename it. And then I won't be able to rename the pants as well. Oh, but I can use experience bottles to get a couple more levels. I will do that. And then, what do we want to name the pants? We got to name them something awesome. Oh, except for I'm going to need experience before I'll be able to rename them. But in any case, how much will I need? I will need 12 again. Okay, great. Be right back. Bottles of Enchanting. Oops, that's the wrong button. Just need to get up to level 12. There we go. Hooray. And we will rename the pants. And we're going to name these iron leggings Legso. So I've got Chesty and Legso, which I have protection to, and I'm going to make sure that I manage to keep re-enchanting them or repairing them or whatever the word is that I'm looking for, because those are really good. At the same time, since it looks like I'm headed downwards, I do already have a pair of... where are they? They're in here. Feather Falling 4, Projectile Protection 4, Diamond Boots, and so I think I am going to swap out the boots so that I don't have to worry about continuing to repair them right now, because the diamond will last through the rest of the map, assuming I don't fall out of the void with them. Alright, and we'll continue through the area of the Quiet. Right at the entrance to the Quiet, there's some bedrock over here. Is this supposed to interest me strangely? Like, should I be checking out why there's bedrock here? It doesn't seem to be here for any reason. And can I dig under it, or is it just kind of solid bedrock in here? Is there like a set of silverfish spawners like hidden inside here or something ridiculous? Can I get over it from the side of the water? Can't see. Let's... No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know why this bedrock is here. It just seems odd, because it doesn't seem to be... I don't think it's anywhere else in the map, is it? Oh, there's bedrock down here, too. Alright, maybe there's just a weird bedrock floor and it has bumps in it. I'm not really sure. The things I wonder about. Anyway, let's continue on. Back over here without the night vision, I can see I did not do a super terrific job of lighting this up, which is unsurprising, but still kind of funny. Alright, but I think we can advance downwards. I gotta figure out how kind of wide I need to light up the area in order to ensure that I don't have too many mobs flanking me. And I also need to figure out a good way down, because all of a sudden it gets really steep. I've got a fire resist potion this time around, as you can see. And so if I get into trouble, I can use that. And I guess let's see if we can just kind of like make our own way down over here. Oh, there's a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. There's another skeleton. Hello, other skeleton. Oop, I hear a creeper sneaking up on me. Yep. Hooray for having ears and game sounds that work. It's a bunch of skeletons over there. The creeper either burned to death or has gotten lost. These creepers are going to find their way up now. The skeleton's going to keep shooting them. I might be able to get a record. Whee! Oops, someone's sneaking up behind me again. I think. Or above me? Oh, there's this creeper. Let's go ahead and take care of him. Ouch. Did I just see a spawner? Thought I might have just seen a spawner, actually. Nope, making it up. I think my mind is playing a little bit tricks on me. Uh-oh. I hope it's not the insanity. Oh, I was saying I watched that winter video, and I'm worried that I'm going to turn completely insane because she was completely insane, and I really am afraid that it's going to rub off. Oh, 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 oh! Ouch. I did not even block. Yep, definitely going insane. I couldn't tell if the creeper just emerged from the darkness there, or he spawned. So let's keep our eye over to the left a little bit. But we have a little bit of a staircase down over here now. Let's go ahead and add some torches to the flank. Knockback is really good for what Vechs describes as crowd control. If you're within a bunch of mobs, you know, just being able to knock them back each time. Although for the skeletons, I don't want to keep taking all these arrow damage. Hello, spider, I hear you coming. But being able to kind of keep all the mobs at bay with giant amounts of knockback is super useful. I actually did that pretty good. I hardly took any arrows there. Hooray. Alright, and now we have a relatively mob-free zone, and so this would be a good time to try to run and sprint and add some light and light and light and light and even a little bit more light. And get away from him, and I didn't have quite the staircase that I thought that I did. And take out the skeleton at range. Say goodbye, skeleton. And then meanwhile, the creeper, yes, these guys are trying to find a way up to me. Is there a different way up to me? You guys just lost? I think they're lost. You guys, you have not found the way. Oh, that skeleton is wearing a chainmail helmet. Chainmail seems to be, well, I'm not sure that I have the statistics to count it, but it seems to be rarer on the mobs than gold. Oh, and he's got, like, enchanted shoes. Oh, and there was a record here. I think I just picked up another copy at bar. So that's super cool. But yeah, I don't know what the frequency is that mobs spawn with all kinds of different enchanted gear. Or, you know, just different types of armor. But I haven't seen chainmail on them very often. That's what I'm trying to say. I found the fleecy box. It's right over there. Oh, but there's a bridge over there, so I wonder... So either it could be that this is going to be the red wool, black wool area, or, which is something I didn't consider, and then the brown is not a joke wool and it's just in a normal area, or one of these is the brown wool, and maybe that would be the brown wool because it looks reasonably easy to get to. How's my armor holding up? It's still doing okay. Yes, lots of words and talking. Not much progress. So I guess it's the perfect Brian episode. Okay, let's see. I want to make myself a better staircase back up here. I don't know that I'm doing a great job of that. There we go. Nope. There we go. I hear a spider behind me, so let's turn around and face him. Hey, spider. Oh, you're on fire? Oh, I'm sorry to see that. I'll put you out of your misery. Ha-ha! Okay, let's add some more light down here, perhaps. Or over here. Ouch. And I don't want to get accidentally knocked further down there, because that would be bad, I expect. And I found some spiders! Hello, spiders! Let's try to knock you back in front of the skeletons so that you guys can take some of the arrows for me. That would be super cool. Those guys seem to be fighting. Oops, I shot the zombie. There's 4 skeletons and a zombie, and I managed to shoot the zombie. How unlucky is that? I'll tell you how unlucky it is. Very. Hey, we got another record. Alright, I need to take a look at what records I've got. Just because collecting records is fun. Maybe I can get a whole collection in addition to the whole collection. Oh, if I get weight, I'm totally going to play it in the jukebox. Because that was the one, this map was created before weight was introduced in the game. And so he gave us at the BWO Record Shot and Raid Piglet Village, he gave us all the records, and we played most of them as we were taking out the original Null and Void area. However, I don't have weight, and I would like to get weight. And you guys are getting really tiresome. All right, projectile protection 4 from the boots I think is actually probably helping me out a lot with the skeletons, which is super cool. So we got another copy of 13, and we got Cat. Oh, how boring. We got the original records in the game. Not that Cat is a bad record, it's just that Cat is like the oldest record in the game, and I want the newest one. I want weight. I can't wait for weight. Words. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Oops. Did more than 2 hits with sharpness. I guess I just haven't been using my sword in a long time, and I've forgotten what kind of damage swords do or don't do. All right, a little bit more light up here. I won't light up that whole ledge, but at this point, I think this flank is pretty good, and this also appears to be a good way to approach downwards. That's not as steep, and so we'll continue trying to move downwards over here. After I take a quick look, let's add a little bit more light up here before we try to go down here. Like that. That's good. Hey, Skelly. Zombie, zombie. Wow, that zombie went flying. And apparently I looked at an Enderman. Let's see if I actually angered him. Let's see if he comes popping over here. And yeah, we may have a couple of mobs falling down from up there to come chase me. But I think the numbers are going to be low enough that I'm not terribly concerned about it. I need to eat some food. So let's do that. Hey, Skelly. Give me some arrows. I could use a few more. Hooray! I think you might have dropped too. Oh. You are not my friend. Alright. I have enough armor. Well, yeah, assuming that it's holding up, that I could probably be taking this a lot faster. But I'm really kind of enjoying finally having armor and taking my time and lighting the whole area up. Because it's what I like to do. I like to light the areas up. It just feels like so much fun. Okay, there's a zombie spawner right there. Okay, there's multiple spawners there. There's a fun box there. Okay, which is great, because a fun box means 9 spawners for experience. And that is what I want. I want all the experience. So that we can re-enchant, repair. I don't know why I can't think of the word repair today. All of my iron equipment. And so I guess what I need to do is I need to light up a little past the fun box. But let's go ahead and try to expose one of the spawners so that I know kind of exactly where it is. So let's get down here. Let's add a little bit more light right here. Ouch. And then let's try to figure out where this fun box is. There it is. Okay, great. Spawners are exposed. Oh, and there was a silverfish spawner in there, it sounds like, as well. So now I can fight off a couple of mobs. Ugh. Oops. There we go. Oh, darn it. Fight off a couple of mobs. Armor's still doing okay. Oh, gosh. Fight off a couple of mobs, put a bunch of torches in, and then once it feels safe enough, then we can take out the fun box. But this is good. At this point, I'm geared up enough that I'm enjoying having many more mobs to fight. And I'm enjoying having the fun box because it also means tons of experience. Alright, for item repair, enchantment, anvil, repair, whatever the word is I'm looking for. Words. Words. I'm a Let's Play commentator. Words should be something that I can do, but not today. Oh dear, oh dear, the words. Okay, great. Let's go earn some experience. 1, 2, ouch. Hello, villager. You have been zombified. Kapow! 3, 4, 5, 6. Spider. 7, 8, 9, and just like that, we're at level 23, which is super awesome. I'm going to go back and rename and repair some armor, and we will continue. Okay, we've got Chesty, Legso, and then I think I will name this guy Skullcap. Hehehehe. All right, and I still have 8 levels of experience, and so I bet I can put another piece of iron back into Legso. Hooray! That is super fun. All right, let's try to add some light over here. Kind of getting towards the fleecy box. Because right now, I do not see many mobs over in this area. And that is a good thing. And I could have brought a speed potion, but the terrain is poor enough that I don't know that I would take a whole lot of advantage of it. And yeah, I'm afraid I'd just go kind of careening off of an edge all of a sudden if I'm running around at high speed. And so I thought it would be a little bit safer to just light things up myself at normal speed. But yeah, we just made a whole lot of lighting progress right there. And it also makes it a little bit easier for me to kind of keep my eyes out for more fun boxes, because those could definitely be really problematic if we don't take them out. Because light alone, like, I lit up a lot of this cavern just using light alone, but when you have 9 spawners together, one creeper blast takes out a few torches, and then all of a sudden you have like 1,000 mobs spawning right next to you. And so fun boxes are definitely things that we want to take out. And the experience. I keep forgetting about the experience, because I'm having so much fun re-enchanting my armor. Repairing my armor! Repair! Anvil repair. I don't know why. That word. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. I need to get some more torches, torches. Ready on the bar. Hooray! Woohoo! Haha! Alright, great. Let's do a little bit up here. I'm worried about getting flanked, as always. Hi, bad guys. Would you guys like to go away? You would! Hooray! Alright, let's get to higher ground, maybe. There we go. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy! Now let's try to hit the ones in the back, because the ones in the front are being good human shields. Oop! You're a zombie. I was thinking you were a skeleton. Alright, and that worked really well. Both of those zombies took a lot of the skeleton arrows for me, which is super fantastic. Great. Let's go ahead and knock a zombie off. And then eat some food to top off our food. And this loot chest, fleecy box, looks like it's going to be pretty easy. I wonder if this will be the brown. Admittedly, I shouldn't speak too soon. It may very well be the case that there'll be like 10 fun boxes, or all of a sudden blazes, or cave spiders. We haven't seen many cave spiders in a while. I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden some cave spiders came out to join us in the monster party out here. Oops. Hello. There's actually a ton more mobs down there. Let's try to be careful. You guys are too close, too close, too close. Spider going after skeleton over there. That's great. Knock back, knock back, knock back, knock back. Knock back, knock back. Knock back. You definitely need to get knocked back. Oh, you need to die, skeleton. You also need to die, skeleton. Alright, got a spider. Guess he finished off the skeleton. He's come back for seconds. I think there's a fun box here. I don't know why that didn't occur to me until just now. But yeah, this is too many mobs to just be natural spawns. And so, let's try to find it. It's probably just below me right over here. Alright, still haven't found it. Maybe that was just a bunch of natural spawns further down there, or maybe the fun box is further down. Gosh, look at all these mobs. I mean, super, look at all these mobs. I'm gonna get so much experience. Assuming I can actually make it down to collect any experience. Oops, hello. Well, creeper. Nope, I didn't see. I thought I saw a fun box there for a minute. Or a mob spawner, not just a fun box. Alright. Darn it. You got in the way, spider. Quit getting in the way. Zombie, you can get in the way. There you go. Good job. Oops. Ah! I'm not good at switching between weapons. And it's like, I'm going to aim at the skeleton, and then a zombie gets in the way, and now I need to switch to the lacerator. There is a ton of experience down there, if I could just get there. Oh, that might be, wait. It might be Mellow High as well. I really want to see which record this is. So let's back off. And it's Mellow High. Oh, well. This is taking a while, so I should probably do some montage. Actually, let's see. Do I have any conversation pieces? Any things that we can talk about while I'm fighting all these mobs? Because it is pretty exciting. And I'm really still worried that there's a set of spawners over here that I just haven't found yet. Oops, my keyboard just got stuck for just a moment, and I started running forward, even though I wasn't trying to run forward. And that could be scary in an area like this, because if I just ran down into that hole, it would get ugly pretty quickly. Ouch. Alright, we need to knock back you. And you. And actually, you guys are close enough that I can knock back all of you. Aha! And kill you. Great. Alright, let's keep putting torches out here. Let's put in more torches than we need, simply because I'm worried that there is a spawner over here somewhere, or a set of spawners that I just haven't found. And so redundant torches are useful when you don't know where the spawners are going to be, so that if a creeper does explode, it makes it less likely that the creeper's going to take out all of the torches, and all of a sudden you'll get overwhelmed completely. And I've probably also taken enough damage that, once again, need to take a quick armor check. Armor check! Oh yeah, Chesty's in bad shape. Let's see, what are the chances I can run down there and collect this experience? Let's find out. Torch, 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 torch. Alright, I got some of it. Oh my gosh! I'm only up to level 11, but let's go repair Chesty. Because Chesty is my favorite name for a piece of armor ever. See you guys in a moment. And here is where renaming is a win. That takes 7, but that takes 9, and that takes 11, and we could bring it back up to full. And so, Chesty is once again new for only 11 levels. Surprise, we're back. I guess it's not a surprise. That's exactly what you guys were expecting. I was thinking about how difficulty on these maps kind of works. And it seems to me that depending upon how good of a player you are, the difficulty actually kind of goes exponential. And so here's kind of my theory, which is basically, let's say that you're, you know, an average player. Let's start off with you're a good player. You're a great player. You always manage to beat the areas without dying. And as a result, you always kind of collect all of the loot, and you don't lose any of it. And as a result, you know, you'll have kind of like metal armor once you first find it, and then it'll last a long time, and you won't accidentally fall into the void with it or any stuff like that. And that metal armor then helps you on the next section that you're going to play, and you were already a good player, and so you end up beating that section as well without dying, and so you manage to hold on to the remnants of your metal armor then as well. And then compare this to a player of lower skill, maybe of average skill, who maybe gets a little bit unlucky in that first area when he had the metal armor and he dies in a way that the metal armor is irrecoverable. And so now that player goes into the next area and he doesn't have the metal armor anymore, and as a result he ends up dying in that next area as well and losing some other inventory that he has. And so basically kind of like each death compounds your ability to recover. Well, each death where you don't manage to recover your items does. And so the worse a player you are, the more often you're dying and losing your stuff, the worse off you're going to be further on in the map. And so I definitely feel like kind of, I'm playing these maps, I mean, this is a difficult map, but I'm playing it on hard difficulty. but I'm definitely like not at like the expert level player yet, because I've died, I don't know, like 30-something times. And I've caught up on Etho's playthrough through intersection, whatever intersection I was just at, intersection 3. I haven't looked at intersection 4, obviously, since I'm playing it, and I don't want any spoilers. And Etho's only died like 10 times, probably. And yeah, and it's also just progressing through the map a whole lot faster. We have kind of different play styles on these maps regardless. But yeah, I was thinking if I could get as good as Etho, I could get through this map in like, not just, 20% faster or 50% faster, but probably like 100% faster, like twice as fast, because I'd be holding on to all of my items and inventory and everything the whole way through the map, which would make each area easier, and then I'd have more confidence about going ahead and using all of my best inventory when I first get it, rather than holding on to it, which is something I often do, because I'm worried that there's going to be an even worse area later that I'm going to need it for. Like this Protection 2 armor that I'm wearing. I could have worn it in Rage Piglet Village. Oh, apparently we created a record, and that zombie wanted to hand-deliver the record to me, and I didn't let him. I was too busy talking and hitting everything with a lacerator. So, sorry, zombie. I saw that you were trying to give me, it looked like, either cat or far, and I just ignored you. Alright, we can almost make it over to the wool box. And if you're a bad player trying to play one of these maps, like, it seems like you'd have no chance at all. Because then, you die, you'd lose your items, you die again, you'd lose your items, and you wouldn't even have, like, protection leather armor or something. And you'd even run out of leather early on in the map. And yeah, and so the good news is, then there's things like the difficulty level. I'm playing on hard, but you could always play on normal if hard ends up being too difficult. And the difficulty levels themselves also have kind of an exponential kind of thing, because let's say I'm playing on hard, and a skeleton arrow hits me for, what is it? Is it like 3 hearts? Whereas it's like, no, I think it's like 2 hearts for a skeleton arrow. Let's do zombie hits. Zombie hits, I think, are 3 hearts on hard and 2 hearts on normal. And yeah, and then like you eat a piece of food, which allows you to regenerate some health for a little bit. But like 2 seconds of, or let's say 3 seconds of regeneration, I think it's like half a heart every second, isn't it? So 6 seconds of regeneration from food would heal a zombie hit in hard mode, whereas you only need 4 seconds of regeneration to heal a zombie hit in normal mode. And so as a result, if there's 2 or 3 zombies attacking you, it takes like much longer to fight off a zombie and recover from being hit, and fight off the next zombie and recover from being hit. And so the difficulty level is actually kind of like an exponential kind of thing as well, because the fact that it's harder makes it even harder. And then like the hearts that you regain, like if I use a regen potion that could possibly give me 10 of my hearts back, 10 of my hearts would only be 3 hits against a zombie in hard difficulty, whereas it would be like 5 hits in normal difficulty or something like that. And so even the regen potions effectively get stronger as you go into an easier game mode, or weaker as you go into a harder game mode. And I need to keep an eye on Legso, because Legso might be taking a bit of damage over here, and we're going to need to repair him as well. I'm doing a lot of talking and taking a lot of skeleton arrows because I'm not paying too much attention. And so why don't I back up and take a look. Let's do a quick armor check. And yeah, I hope as I was managing, I was able to, yeah, Legso, he's still got half his durability. He's still okay. Wow, that skeleton, he just like hopped downwards and then like disappeared. It was like he went into a little, what do you call the hole in the ground that some little animal burrows into? Oh, there's a blaze over there. I did not even see the blaze. Apparently there's a spawner, probably a fun box, like right through that corner. And so I still have fire resist on the bar. Let's go ahead and get more torches. My food is topped off. Let's quit philosophizing about the game. Let's add some light over there and see if we can expose spawners. Alright, so light. Oh, this must be. Oh, I think I just saw a spawner down there too. Crap, hold on. Let's be very careful. Alright, so the good news is the blaze seems to be out of range, so we don't have to worry about him right now. Skeletons are doing some infighting. Okay, now they won't be. So let's take out the skeletons, if we can, if the arrows don't bounce off. I guess I've had a few arrows bounce off of me as well, and so I can't complain too much about the bouncing off, because it seems like it's been relatively equal of late. Okay, and so the blaze is just kind of hovering over there. Can I hit him with an arrow from over here? How many arrows do I have? Hold on. I still have 39 arrows. Okay, great. Oh, the blaze despawned. Even better. In that case, let's add some light to this flank and try to approach the area where I think the spawners are. So let's knock you back, knock you... Oops, there's another guy over here. Knock you back. Let's take out the skeletons. Oh, there, I think I just saw one spawn. Yep, there's definitely... Okay, so there's a fun box right there. Because I'm seeing lots of spawns. Alright. And I want to take out that one because that's going to be my flank that's going to protect me to then go and take out the other one, or what I suspect is the other one. Alright, and so let's run in there. Torches first thing. Torch, 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 torch. Okay, I've got a little bit more light. Next up, we'll try to expose the spawners. You need to go. You guys need to go as well, but we can lacerate you to death. Great. And yeah, so just to kind of like finish off my thoughts on the difficulty thing or whatever, and so I think one of the reasons I'm playing this map, I feel like pretty slowly, is because the difficulty is hard, and I'm like acknowledging that. Like originally I was saying, oh, you know, this map is not waking up, it's not going to be as hard as waking up. I think actually, okay, there's a blaze right over there, hold on. Let's see if I can take him out before I use my fire resist. I mean, I can create plenty of fire resist potions, and so it's not a big deal. And that's only going to hit me for like 2 hearts, and then it's going to go away. Alright, and so, unfortunately, after I just lit this up, I'm not sure. I'm digging where I thought the fun box might be, but it might also be like right around here. And he's actually had them pretty well hidden in corners. Yeah, sorry, I just cut short my thought again, and I just think I just saw another blaze spawn. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to drink fire resist. And now we've got that for 8 minutes. And in that case, the blaze is not that big of a threat, but let's go ahead and take him out anyway. Armor's still doing okay. I did pick up Far and Strahd. Let's get water on the bar in case we need it, and I can use a regen if I need it. But I really need to figure out, it seems like possibly we have multiple fun boxes over here somewhere. And I want to find them. Alright, I just spawned another blaze because I just heard more fires all of a sudden. But I still haven't found any of these spawners, which is worrisome. Alright, there's a blaze over there. Where were these spawners? Like, I saw guys spawning around one of these corners, and then I lit it up. Have I just not dug far enough? This really concerns me. Alright, let's add some light over on this edge while I'm here. And I guess I can melee you since I've got fire resist. And I'm going to be spawning more blazes over here now. Because I know that, well, alright, I know there should be one, like, right over here as well. Let's see if we just dig around here if we expose any spawners anywhere. Alright, got a bunch of skeletons shooting at me again. Let's go ahead and take out the skeletons. Oh, hooray! The blaze is helping. Bruce in a box! I've got Bruce in a box! He wasn't in a box. But still, I don't know another kind of good name for the blaze ally. So we're not going to kill the blaze because we have fire resist, and the blaze is going to set everybody else on fire and keep the area nice and well lit. And so we will just let the blaze continue doing that. Oops. Although I shouldn't let myself get overrun by zombies, especially when I'm not healing. Oh, goodness, there's some skeletons in there, too. I need to eat, but I'll do that in a moment. Alright, good job, Blaze. Blaze is doing the work. Alright, great. I still have not found where any of these spawners are, and I'm really worried about that. Alright, I hear more bad guys sneaking up on me. Let's get them in between the blaze and me. So the blaze will help us out. Haha, you're on fire. Oh, that was probably from the lacerator. You guys can die. Alright, but now I have two different places on the map where I saw guys spawn, but I never found any of the spawners. And so now I'm just digging around like a crazy man, trying to figure out where I saw those spawners, because I do not want... See, there's a creeper right here. Where did you come from? You might have come from up there, but I'm worried that you might have, like, spawned somewhere over there. Crap, 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 crap. Alright, well that might help expose spawners with the creeper explosion. The zombie. Of course, with all the fires, they're going to add light, which is going to make it harder to see where guys are spawning again. But yeah, I feel like I have no strategy right now. Aha! I have a suggestion. Let's use a regen potion. And now I'm like super duper invincible with regen and fire resist. Let's come up here and let's just add a whole bunch of light. Okay, there's a bunch of bad guys right there, and so somewhere around here, still haven't found the spawner. And the regen is going to be going for how long? I think it was like a minute 30 or something. That's assuming I got the full force of it. It's probably already running out or something. Oh, crap. Alright. Well, that's good. I still have 36 seconds of regen. Wow, okay, that was a really long regen potion. Or I just thought the things were taking longer than they were. Alright. So you can go away. You can go away. I've still got fire resist. And let's just keep digging around here. Yeah, you go ahead and blow up. That's good. Still don't see the spawners. I'm really sure I saw spawning right around here somewhere. Maybe I'm just making it up. Maybe I've gone completely insane. Alright, get knockbacked, get knockbacked. And, I mean, Blaze has spawned around here. Maybe he has positional spawners that are spawning enemies in different places? Because the Blazes are, they're not like spawning around me, but they were spawning, like, right over in this section, weren't they? I'm so confused! Skeleton! Explain it to me! What is the answer? What is going on? Alright, the regen's gonna have run out at this point, and so I need to at least make sure I don't get melee damaged by the blaze. And I also need to eat, because there's a creeper sneaking up on me. Yeah, haven't even found the blaze spawner. Oh crap, and I looked at an Enderman. Enderman sounds like he might got caught on fire. He is angry at me. And I'm running low on torches. Let's go ahead and lacerate you. Oh no, I have more torches. There we go. Oh, crap, crap! Ouch. I've got 17 levels and Legso needs some repair. Let's try one more time. Still got some fire resist. Might as well use it. Somewhere over here, there's got to be a blaze. Oh, crap, crap! Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Where is the blaze spawner? Alright, if I exit the area so that none of them are here, and they all despawn, and then I can re-enter the area, I'll be able to like keep a better eye out and actually see where the spawner is, because I really want to take it out. So, let's take a break and go repair Legso! If you're wondering what loot I've gathered so far from this room, there it is. Tons of bows, tons of records. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But let's go repair Legso, and then I imagine, I'm probably going to have a long episode here. I imagine that we're going to have to go ahead and end this episode. But, Legso, how many pieces of iron do you need? 3 will get you back to full for an enchantment cost of 11. Legso, you look great! Better than I've ever seen you, and I still have 7 levels. And so, Skullcap, how would you like to get rehealed? I only have 7 levels, so we'll just do that. Hooray! This is super fun. I'm enjoying having this mostly OP armor that I can just beat up on the guys with. And so, but yeah, I think this will be a good time to go ahead and take a break. Hope you guys are having a great day. I was taking it very slow in there, but I was just kind of babbling and having fun with the armor. And I will see you next time. I hope you're having a great day. And next time we'll actually get at least one, if not two, wolves out of the quiet. See you later.